If you found this message right now, let's see what late night thoughts the person on your mind or your person, crush, someone from your past, whoever you're thinking of when you see this video, wants to say to you but doesn't have the courage to say. I'm Earth Angel 111. Go ahead, like the video and subscribe if you're new here. Let's get right into it. Okay, 2 came out to start. First one says single AF. So this person feels like you could be very single right now. Whether or not they're going to try and pursue you, we will find out in the messages. It says, I feel so grateful we found each other. Your love means everything. So with that coming out to start, your person could feel like you act too single when it comes to this connection. This could be something that throws them off because they feel like they're very much so committed to you. But when it comes to you guys collective, you play your hand wisely. You don't act too attached, and this could have this person feeling semi-anxious about you. Paid them to stay away from you. So someone from your past could have asked this person not to come towards you. This could be why they noticed that you pulled back your energy. I don't even know how that card got in there because it's supposed to be all love messages, but everything happens for a reason. So you were meant to hear that. It says, I will stand by your side, loyalty 100%, no matter what. So for a lot of you, this is this person admitting if they've been playing hot and cold with you, it's because someone that you know or that they know specifically offered them some type of financial gain or opportunity in order for them to stay away from you. And so this person could have taken the bait initially, but now they're realizing that you are their safe space. You are someone that they're loyal to. And if you pulled back your energy because you noticed things weren't right with this person, this is them admitting it, right? Because these are things that they don't have the courage to say to you right now. This connection is so deep, it scares me. So your person could have felt easily, in some sense, triggered, okay, by the emotions that you make them feel. It's almost like they felt like they had to pull themselves back from this love connection in order to gain some sense of clarity. And so this could have been when someone else came in with an easy offer or something for them to stay away from you, okay? Quite generally, I'm not sure who this would have been to you guys. Only you're gonna know how it resonates. For some of you, it could have been a jealous ex-lover. For others of you, it could have been someone you rejected, right? It doesn't even necessarily have to be someone you dated. But think about it. Is there anyone in your life that you know is holding on to your energy that you didn't give a chance to or that you ended things with? So it says they remember you from a past life. So this is what keeps pulling your person back to you. They feel like your connection is something that they've felt before in another life. And your person may not necessarily even know too much about past lives, but there's something in your connection that keeps them feeling drawn back to you, whether that is through your communication, through your energy. It says, just call my name and I'll come running. So at this moment in time, if you fully pulled back your energy from your person, they are feeling it, okay? They're feeling the effects of you almost showing them that you love them deeply, but at the same time that you're not willing to play any type of games with them. I feel like your person could have played games with someone else, with you in order to make someone else happy, okay? And now they're having regrets because it's like, as soon as you decided to catch on to what they were doing or to pull back your energy, they felt this instant pull towards you. So full moon is significant. For a lot of you, we just ended the Aries full moon. You may want to check out the reading I just posted about energy being reciprocated because I literally put in the subnotes full moon and Aries ending. So full moon cycle, okay? So for some of you, this could have happened during this last full moon that someone specifically tried to get in the middle of your connection because they noticed you and this person were progressing quickly or that you were about to form a very deep bond. So someone could have approached them and asked them to not be with you or to stay back from you, and they went for it. And now, as the full moons ended, it's almost like they snapped out of it and realized that they took an offer that was no good to them or to you guys. They took an offer to make someone else happy, and in turn, you and your person are now in some type of separation. It says, I'm unsure how to approach our connection lately. So now your person's feeling at a loss for words because they realize that they could have done something to betray your trust, essentially, and they don't know if you're ever going to let them back in and give them another chance to fix things. It's almost like they're really hoping that you will because they're loyal to this connection. But at the same sense, these late night thoughts, what they're not telling you is the fact that they don't have the courage to straight up tell you that someone tried to pay them to stay away from you, first of all. And second of all, that this connection is so deep to them that it's intimidating them, okay? So this is why if you notice your person's very much so invested in your connection, then pulls away, invested and not, this is because of that energy. They could feel like they've never felt a connection like that with anyone else, and they don't know how to quite explain it, but they also don't know how to remain calm in the energy or to trust your intentions. For a lot of you with this whole, they feel grateful that they found you. If they truly were invested in your connection at this moment in time, they would come to you guys, right? And just communicate about things. But instead, it looks like that they are choosing to keep a lot of these emotions hidden and close to their chest. And this is why they're coming out in this message. So it says, can't keep their eyes off you. So your person is currently feeling like, especially if you pulled back your energy, they cannot get enough of you. They are feeling some type of loss for words, and possibly just a huge shift in the overall energy between you and this person, because things could have started out very strongly between the two of you, and now that there is some sort of lacking in the communication or the energy, they're really feeling your drawback, your pullback from this connection, and it's left them confused whether or not they're supposed to continue pursuing you or giving things another chance or just fully walking away. Next one out says, there are still things I'm not ready to open up about yet. So this has a lot to do with their past, okay? Possibly in the past, they could have went through a very similar relationship dynamic with someone else. And so this could be why they are most uncertain about continuing to pursue the connection, and why they so easily did something to make someone else happy instead of making you and them happy in the connection. If they had very many similarities or like red flags as to what they've been through with another person, they don't know how to open up to you about it. They could be having their own aha moment or epiphany that they've repeated another cycle of possibly walking away from someone they really loved or cared about based on being scared to be vulnerable and show their true emotions. And for others of you, it's like the fact that they're unable to open up to you about this, they're realizing that this is something that they need to heal within themselves, instead of allowing themselves to fall deeper into the connection and to trust that you're not going to break their heart in any type of sense. It's easier for them to pull back and completely remove themselves from the situation until they realize that you were going to do the same. So since you've done the same, this person's really come into some type of awakening or awareness that they could have possibly lost someone who meant a lot to them in their life based on their fear of being open, honest, and vulnerable. So it says barbershop or salon. You could have recently run into this person at the hairdressing studio, or this could be someone who likes to get their hair done quite frequently. If you know where they get their hair done, this could be something that they're planning to hopefully run into you. And ultimately, otherwise, it's like this person could want to treat you as a way to apologize for what they've done. Final message, it says, I love everything about you, especially your body. So your person feels like incredibly emotionally vulnerable when it comes to you. They're completely in love with the connection or how you make them feel, but it also intimidates them quite a bit. And the fact that they chose to make others happy instead of choosing to follow their heart, they have some type of ultimate regret now, and they're left wondering what they're supposed to do with this connection moving forward. So this is your person's current late night thoughts and feelings. They are realizing that they're not sure how to make things right after they could have possibly made someone else happy in order to jeopardize your connection in any type of way. And all this had to do with an insecurity of them going through a similar cycle with another person from their past. So yeah, go ahead, like the video and subscribe. Until next time, have a good night.